I am Margaret Ann Windsor, and that's my real name. My father's King Edward VIII, who was married to my mom, Claudia Ruth O'Keefe Windsor. He never married Wallace Simpson, an impostor did. Total lies told about my father. I mean, it's sick, and an impostor used in a 99-year seal. Why would you put a 99-year seal? But I want to go to this. His brother George the Sixth, illegal, stole the crown. The United States and the New World Order were behind it, and Joe Kennedy, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers. Here is Roosevelt, who appointed Kennedy, Joe Kennedy, ambassador, and who was a part of my kidnapping, and my uncle was. I'm Victoria II, the legal heir. So the New World Order, I said that, the Rockefellers, Rothschilds. I've put up two videos just now, and the name of them is the first one. I didn't put number two or number one on it. I put Global Mind Control, Decisions Made by Puppets. And I meant that. That's the end of it. I mean, there's nothing left. So maybe you'll go back and check out the videos, last two anyway. And the last one that continued was the only difference was at the end of it, I had in parentheses I had two as two for the second video. And these are mind control murders, and and they're victims. These are victims who did the shootings or butcher knife or however that are being tried and given psychotic drugs for a non-existent illness. Mind control has nothing to do with mental illness, so ask where your psychiatrists are on this. It's really sad. Uh, so that's why you wouldn't need troops anymore because the drones, they've just had this on TV about the drones and not needing military because they'll be turned on you. What makes you think you're immune? But the reason, other than my kidnapping and that I've been telling about, and by the way, this is Sir Terry Wade. I didn't mention this. He was had a chip put in his arm. Maybe it was just GPS. I don't know about mind control chip, but so I don't know. I won't comment on that. But probably, I don't know. Let's just say I know. Well, this was written that they put a chip in him, and that was Oliver North. If you remember Oliver North's scandal and about the shredded documents and all this, and he was the one that helped put the chip in him, and he was held captive for 5 years. This is a very nice man that had this held unto him by an American, Oliver North, who, by the way, ran for president. And I want to say this too, the hearings were suddenly shut down in July of '87. Oh, so now I lost it, didn't I? Where was I going from this? I was telling about the New World Order mind control. The ultimate weapon is mind control, and people, they can't see it. They want to pretend that it can't happen or isn't happening. At least a lot of people are. Well, it is, and it has. And the New World Order, Illuminati, Freemasons that Elizabeth and Charles are part of, they sold out their own country and sold out the real monarch, my father, and then me. They totally know about me, believe it. Little George was named after my uncle who helped kidnap me and take down his own brother and give away his country. So, NASA whistleblowers, they call him a villain or hero or both. He's a hero. There's nothing of villain about him. But anyway, he just cracked the surface on that. Mind control, you don't need anything else. I've said that. Global mind control, your very statesmen that represent you, like in the, let's use as an example the United States State Senate here in Virginia. I know, yes I do, that it was used on one to pass laws recently. So I'm thinking he doesn't really know it. And in this whole thing, from when I worked for doctors and started writing about the book, I knew about it before. I didn't know how it was done. I knew it was murders, etc., were done in patterns. But the thing is that this doctor was putting chips in heart bypasses. He was cardiovascular. And you can control your decision making. It's not your own, it's the one that's at the controls, doing the mind control. So you would never know it. Your Congress or your president or Senate, you name it, can be controlled. They may be under the influence of mind control, and they don't even know it. And they're passing laws that they didn't mean to pass because their decisions are made by someone else, the New World Order. The Rockefellers, Rothschilds, ones that control the media, and by the way, the media all knows this. So, I guess that's all I can say. I don't know how much longer I'm allowed to live, okay?